So this Sunday, we have a special opportunity for many of you to take a next step in your journey of faith. That next step is called baptism. Now, when you first put your faith and trust in Jesus Christ, it's called salvation. Scripture says that when you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and you believe in your heart that he was raised from the dead, you will be saved. That's salvation. But there's another step that Jesus asks us to take. In fact, he commands us to take it, and it's called baptism. Now, baptism, it's more than just a formality. It's more than just a ceremony where you go out to lunch with your family afterwards. It is a commandment from Jesus where we are choosing not to just believe in him, but we're ready to follow him. And for many of us, we've just decided that baptism wasn't for us. Whether it's, we think it's a personal relationship with Jesus and it's between him and I, and we don't need the world to know. For others, man, we're nervous. We don't want to get up in front of a whole church and get wet and mess up our makeup, and that's held us back. For others, we just haven't seen the importance of it or the value in it. But let me just say this. Jesus was baptized. All of his followers were baptized, and he commanded his disciples to go into the whole world, and he says, share my story, tell them about me, baptize them, and then teach them how to live. It's the Great Commission. It's one of the most important steps that we can take as a believer. And here's what I know about Jesus. He waited to start his earthly ministry, his purpose, where he was going to change the world, until after he was baptized. And for many of us, our purpose, the beginning of our mission, is on the other side of this decision to follow Christ. And so this Sunday, let's stop waiting. Let's stop putting it off. This weekend is your opportunity to take your next step with water baptism. Now, here's the good news. We're not going to do it in the creek, okay? This is the creek that's behind the church. And as I come back here, it makes me think of times where I've taken the next step in my faith. And John the Baptist baptized Jesus in a creek much like this in the Jordan River. We have a really nice hot tub inside the sanctuary, climate controlled, with videos and all of that stuff waiting for you. But come on, this Sunday, join us for Baptism Sunday.